Hello, my Beta friend, how are they? Today in another episode of Beta Torpoh, and today we'll be on a Beta Torpoh with some representative for some natural, organic skincare and hair care brand. The name is Remih Organics. When you talk to Gina, we're a representative for Remih Organics. Hi, Gina.
Hello.
How are you?
Torpoh. I'm fine, thank you.
How you doing?
I do okay.
How you sleep?
I sleep fine. Did you go very badly?
You don't use English.
I'm more comfortable with English.
Why? You need to talk pidgin for us.
No, the tissue for school.
Who tissue for school?
So
You need to tissue for
we're going to try.
So you need to talk pidgin for Kati?
No.
Ha! You need to talk pidgin on the normal day, you need to talk pidgin.
I'll talk pidgin. Hey, wait. So I didn't think for talk pidgin.
You serious? So you need to talk pidgin for house, you need to talk for workplace, you need to talk when you come outside. No, sir, you need to talk pidgin. No, please. You will talk pidgin today. So we'll take some short break. And then we'll come back, we'll continue now on a Beta Torpoh with Gina.
Music like never before on your TV. My Music TV. Your musical TV channel from BT Media Group. Quality musical selection from Cameroon and Africa. Interviews, shoutouts, and TV shows. My Music TV is the coverage and production of your musical concerts live on our channel and recorded. My Music TV is on satellite ABS3 and viewed in over 54 countries. Also on our social media platforms. My Music TV. Feel the rhythm.
Alright, so Gina, tell me about Remih Organics. What's in Remih Organics?
Okay, like you don't earlier talk, Remih Organics now organic skincare brand. We produce skincare products like body lotion, like soap, like hair care products as well. We get hair care line, we get spa line as well. We also get in a whole, Remih Organics in a brand way, it can for discourage that notion of beauty is fair. White people, man, not talk to white people, maybe Western culture don't make a check say for be defined as fine girl, you need to much shine, you need to much white. So a lot of people they don't go into skin bleaching, which it be very, very sad because a lot of people don't know the disadvantage of getting your skin damaged. So we out for change that narrative, like you're a beautiful girl with your dark skin as well, as long as it be hydrated, as long as it be glowing naturally. So basically now our philosophy that you can glow in your skin.
Okay, so before we talk about, we don't talk until it interests me, before we get into the details about your product for Remih Organics, tell me about skin bleaching. You mentioned say people they don't know the damaging effects the way skin bleaching get. And better we like wait see if you do, because I'll get them. You when you rub your oil, your skin is shine, you don't get you problem.
But it be sad because now something we don't observe them now. It be very sad. So a lot of our public figures, a lot of our celebrities, they turn to skin bleaching as a way of putting themselves out there. But it's sad because skin bleaching, whatever you put on your skin, eventually ends up in your bloodstream, and that's when you start getting cancer. That's when you start getting, very true, very, very true. Like there are actual cases of people who have had cancer because of their skincare products, and they had to take these brands to court. So it cause a cancer of the skin, it damage your organs from inside, it cause it complex because bleaching, especially when it is done like most people do here, it get dark knuckles, fish don't comfortable, people wear sandals, some kind of thing, like it's really hazardous to the health. And I just feel like it don't be time when people they need to understand say must white for be beautiful. So it's true, maybe being fair makes you more noticeable, but at what cost really? Like you being ready for a lot of people don't go for hospital, they don't bleach their skin and they have to go through like a surgery, and they're like, you can't do this because your skin cannot hold you. Like it's not a good idea. It's already damaged. Your toppermost layer is already gone. So it's it'd be very sad, and that's why Remih was created, to help a lot of people be confident in their natural skin.
Okay, I be read on our website. So I'm sure I be get say the founder for Remih Organics, Rita, say it create the brand because it be get uneven skin tone. So some places where skin will be fair, some one will be dark. So if one even skin tone, and then it start formulating them, and then so
it actually starts from a lot of people that may know the brand right back in 2015 as a mixing brand. They call it pro mixing. That people then for market where they take the oil mix and the one then get different results to brighten your skin. So it actually start from that level. But as you start use it starts see the negative effects where it be, the negative effects on her skin. It be like,
okay, so you actually start the rub oil.
Yes, we actually start the
oil as in bleaching.
So if we get uneven skin tone, like we don't talk, so it try to get solution for that uneven skin tone, and then it go from Nigerian woman for market for somewhere around where, and then this lady gave her mixed things and gave her, and it started bleaching her skin. And while she was using it, she was like, but wait, is there no natural alternative to this that's not going to bring all of these negative consequences on my skin? So she started researching, and she found a school. I don't start talking for English. So she started doing research, and she took some courses in organic skincare formulation. So she switched her brand from the pro mixing or Jansang brand to a completely organic and natural and safe brand, and that's where we are today, Remih Organics.
Okay, so if you actually go to school for going to have a mix, like, because the truth is now also plenty people they just go for YouTube, go for Google, go read, and then the makeup side do their own, natural brand they do in put on and so it's gonna be that kind of case where you learn on your own, or if you go for some school for actually learn, or you do chemistry, or you do the chemicals in them, like
the interesting thing that say Miss Rita, he actually been an English teacher.
Okay.
She went to the higher institution to become a teacher, and that's when she got into all of this skincare problems and started doing research. So the chemistry, the science-oriented person. So, but along the way, he decided for going for further studies. Skincare formulation, that's the way you get biology, you get chemistry, you get math. But if you get the real, you fit learner. So it go for about 2 to 3 institutions out of Cameroon. But they ever like how for make her like say you must go school before you do this. Like you can do a lot of research on your own. Like money should not be a barrier for you to learn the things you need to learn to do this. But the thing that say a lot of people they want go watch YouTube video, then they tell and say take 1 spoon of D1 mix or 1 spoon of D1. Meanwhile, it's a lot more complicated than that. I don't be formulator, but for the short time where I don't work with Remih, I don't understand say a little, like if you take 1 gram of the wrong ingredient and put in the wrong thing, it's going to cause a lot of problems. So now something you need a lot of concentration and dedication, and that is why I admire this woman so much. The woman work from 6 o'clock till 3 a.m. In fact, she does not sleep. Always doing research, always working on her formulas, and everything she creates is from scratch. She does not copy formulas. A formulator creates her own formulas from scratch, and that's why she is small saying for craze, really craze. So it involves a lot of mental work and which she's got that, and that's why Remih is what it is today.
Okay, so tell me about the different products the way Remih get out so far, because you don't mention skin, hair. So tell me about the different products there. And first of all, I want to know since the organic, it means when I use the natural products there.
Yes.
So how do you get with the natural products there?
Okay, we get most of our natural products there, ingredients they're from in here in Cameroon. a lot of the plant extracts will be used. The feed be found around the northwest region. For
So
that,
we buy one at
voila, we buy most of our products there, our raw materials there from that side. And then someone that be very rare for Cameroon, so we need to import them, like some butter, some oils, some natural oils, essential oils. We need to import them from other countries as well. But we try to source all our materials from Cameroon so that we also support, the farmers, the Cameroon-based businesses.
Exactly. All right. So who's on that based for Cameroon?
We did for now. We did for Bali Commando. That's in Douala. Carrefour Eto apartment 5013. It's like last floor on the building. So we did for now. Although we're working on creating another branch in Boya and another one in Yaoundé, because our clientele is like all over the country. So the natural products, we have a problem with this because we cannot produce and then send somewhere else and then have them packed on the shelf.
Why?
Natural products are very delicate. You don't want to keep them for too long on the shelf. So we produce in smaller batch sizes and then we send out. So we cannot have like outlets where we're going to leave them for long, because that will not be very good on the client. Yeah. So for now we're just in Douala.
Okay. So okay. So what is a short break and then we'll come back to continue on Beta Torpoh.
Music like never before on your TV. My Music TV, your musical TV channel from BT Media Group. Quality musical selection from Cameroon and Africa. Interviews, shoutouts, and TV shows. My Music TV is the coverage and production of your musical concerts live on our channel and recorded. My Music TV is on satellite ABS3 and viewed in over 54 countries. Also on our social media platforms. My Music TV, feel the rhythm.
Okay, so tell me about when your products there. So when I do massage as well, I don't see if when I social media pages, when I do massage, when I do body scrub, all that name. So like now the week assessment that you do, or you don't train people then where they do all that thing. And then when I do consultation too, like if person get problem with the skin, if you come from when I can access okay, and then when I give like treatment, when I do all that thing.
Yes, we get massage, we get spa, natural organic spa. And the thing that is different from our spa and the other spas, na say everything they pidgin go right. All thing when you put on their skin, they make up a day. Like they're going to get plant extracts, they're going to get essential oils, they're going to get everything that your body needs for that session done at that particular point in time. So everything is organic. And we also get hair care line. We get hair treatment of natural hair. We need to treat relaxed hair because we believe Africans too, they need for feel comfortable in their natural hair. But the thing I say for comb natural hair,
now just for treat and all.
a lot of people they find it difficult to take care of their natural hair.
They don't know look at them.
Exactly. So we get hair care line, growth oils, we get hair treatments, we get softeners. We also get treatment services, like you bring your natural hair and we treat at the spa section. So we also get that. And then you ask if they train people the way they do
that.
The main therapist for spa naive, because the combination may be very technical. So Edie handle that one on her own, but Edie train other people then at the level of the lab. And I mean Edie
actually get lab where you can
get lab. And because natural skincare are very technical thing. No one will put bacteria for many products. So you need to be very, very conscious of what you're doing. So yes, we get lab per day, but normally we're supposed to get a national, like an international
certification.
Voila. For now, we don't get that for Cameroon. No organization never be at that at our disposal for that. So what we do now is we have our lab, and then we try to produce in small batch sizes, and then we send out so that we don't have any complications with maybe the quality of the product and all of that. So yes, we get lab, and then we be asking something. I don't forget.
Answer whether when I do skin like consultation or like consultation, the person come we get some kind of particular issue for his skin, because either like, because I'm not saying some people they don't even know the problem where they get out their skin. Like person feel they way sometimes his skin is some way, maybe get eczema, get something, you don't know, you need for can consult, and then I'll tell you say okay, maybe you get that kind of skin, you need that kind of thing. So now I ask them when they do that kind of thing, when I do skin consultation, when person feel they so sometimes you get dry skin, or some person feel like maybe he brown than me, and it's okay, I want to maintain my brown color. But I want to make shine, or I want to maintain my natural color. Because those for Africa, we get plenty problem. Like for example, hyperpigmentation, because maybe the weather, and then the products all you use them, they really adapt to the weather. So some people they just dark. You know, it's part of their skin is dark, going on the actual color, maybe their face dark, past their normal skin, all that kind of thing. So now they ask us, so you do skin consultation,
of course, and but no be consultation in the sense say we go. I know one maybe like the same kind of consultation we get at the hospital, because it will be doctor
or dermatologist.
Voila, it will be dermatologist, it be skincare formulator. So we dey try for produce our product then way if you fit all kinds like skin types. Most of our products can be used by any skin type, because they mostly hydrate your skin, they mostly maintain your color. We don't get no bleaching products. A lot of people they come, they talk say I want glow, I want shine small, but then hey, they want bleach. But when you use natural products for some time, and then you need to get the results, you're like, but you said I was going to shine. But a lot of people they need to understand say natural products they take time, and they don't give you drastic effects or drastic results in the space of maybe 24 hours or 1 week even. Natural products they take time, and so now why that way? We no fit tell you say if you get this skin condition you need for I don't know.
Yeah, because so, if you get the particular skin condition,
you need for use this one. Voila. So what we do now, we get a line of products. You know, say a lot of people get problems with stretch marks. A lot of people get problems with acne or pimples. A lot of people get problems with sunburns, like damaged skin. A lot of people, most of our clients are people who have burnt their skin with cosmetic, harsh cosmetics. So we get skin repair products as well. So we don't really get this already made product. So when you come, depending on your problem, we just give you the corresponding product. So we need to consult in the sense of go take this or go meet this and get the result. You know.
Okay. Yeah. So like from my experience, which kind of the problem where they popular for Cameroonian women, they went to because when a woman they are actual clientele. So from my experience, what's the most problem the way Cameroonian women they face when it concerns skin and hair, with her hair?
The biggest problem a lot of Cameroonians they get are now uneven skin tone. This issue of hyperpigmentation. Some places it be fair, some places it be dark, like I don't talk because of the harsh sunlight. So that one be a major problem. Another problem too now, acne, pimples. A lot of people get pimples probably because a lot of people don't understand the skincare routine. You need to start from cleansing, you need to tone your face, you need to moisturize, you need to mask at least once a week, you need to exfoliate. A lot of those things they be in a way. A lot of people they know but really start do around here. So if you follow those processes, I think say you know go a lot of you don't get any major skincare concerns. So hyperpigmentation, acne, and stretch marks too. So now the most common problem then that. And then this issue of bleach skin, because a lot of people then they bleach their skin,
they can spoil, then they want put a bang,
they want come back. Voila. So now a major area than that.
Okay. So this we talk about stretch marks, plenty like in short, What's one products that you do for stretch marks? Because me personally, I believe the stretch marks are natural thing. I know we believe that people they need products for stretch marks.
Stretch marks actually be of different kinds. Stretch marks will be of natural causes, like you born picking. It will obviously give you stretch marks, or you fat sometimes, reduce your size sometimes, obviously get stretch marks. But some stretch marks in the way na bleaching product we don't cause.
Okay.
Yes, because when you bleach your skin, it be weaker for this point where your skin is actually full, and then you need for take care of that. So those kind of stretch marks, we can actually take care of them. Even the naturally caused stretch marks like pregnancy, yes, it just get a way we need for treatment, and then consistency too. A lot of people are impatient, and if you not be patient with natural products, you know ever get your results. So consistency and patience, that's what it takes.
Okay, so what's the difference between using natural products and ready-made products? What's the difference?
The difference is just like two different worlds. When you start to use natural products, then you ask yourself, like, why was I using ready-made products? The first difference I say, ready-made products now products then we don't produce them, maybe make them for such a way where you fit use them for a long period of time, or they fit stay for a long period of time. So they need to put very strong preservatives inside those cosmetics, and that is why some of these cosmetics, these preservatives are not very good for your skin. A lot of people will not put it on the label, but they are not very healthy for your skin. But they need to put them in there so that they can be shipped to other countries and maybe 10 years before they expire. So, and another difference too, I say, ready-made cosmetics, they not will be as cheap, as expensive as natural skincare products. Natural skincare products are like everything is fresh, everything is organic, and everything organic. You already know how expensive it is. So person will go see body lotion for market for 2.5. Then you want to say organic body lotion at 35,000. You actually say, but wait, it can't flood for land. So a lot of people are still trying to reconcile the two sides of the world. So there's a huge difference. Organic skincare is
safer.
It's safe. It's nourishing. It has no negative side effects, but it takes time. It's not going to give you results in 24 hours. On the other hand, ready-made skincare is cheap. It is not very safe for your skin, and it can give you results as soon as 24 hours. But at what cost? It's going to hurt your skin. It's going to give you skin complications. It's going to hurt your health in the long run. So yeah.
All right, so we'll take some short break, and then we'll come back. We'll conclude with Beta Torpoh with Gina.
Music like never before on your TV. My Music TV, your musical TV channel from BT Media Group. Quality musical selection from Cameroon and Africa. Interviews, shoutouts, and TV shows. My Music TV is the coverage and production of your musical concerts live on our channel and recorded. My Music TV is on satellite ABS3 and viewed in over 54 countries. Also on our social media platforms. My Music TV, feel the rhythm.
Okay, so Gina, you know if you come Beta Torpoh go so they might give gifts for this.
Oh my gosh.
So
thank you very much.
Get some gifts for
thank
you.
you very much. Is it now for me or now for Remih?
Now for you, since that you represent Remih, so now for you.
Okay, thank you very much. And since you don't give me gifts, I'll do your own gift. Oh, there is a gift from Remih.
Wow, vegetable glycerin and
Glaze. That is our star product for this month.
This one.
So I say I did deal with star, so I need to
yes, check out find mama.
That's the Glaze.
Turmeric face. So how they use it?
That one where you put on your body moisturizer or you're rubbing oil. As people they like for color. You put now that one, you massage that one on your skin. It's going to blend your skin and give you an even tone. And then this one is the vegetable vegetable glycerin. That is the best grade of glycerin you find anywhere. So this, what you do is after you've taken your bath and there's a little bit of water on your skin, you need to wipe all water for your skin. You first massage your vegetable glycerin on your skin. You put your body lotion and then you put your glycerin.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you too very much.
So for people who want check out the Remih Organics, what's the feed contact now? How they find you now?
Alright, Remih be located for Bali Commando for here for Douala for Carrefour Eto to be precise. 5013 apartment 5013. Online we get website remih.cn. We also do for Facebook Remih Organics and Instagram as well Remih Organics. So that's where you can find me.
Okay. So thank you plenty for the time we don't spend now. We thank you, educate me about organic care products there. Thank you plenty.
Thank you too. Thank you for my gift.
Yes.